Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Aqueduct Racetrack here on Sunday. It is the 23rd of February, 2025. Gonna look the ninth racer on the Big A, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. And also join me today for my Rebel preview. That video is live right now, so I hope you check that out. And also join me next Saturday for an extravaganza of racing. We have the Fountain of Youth from Gulfstream, the Gotham here in New York from Aqueduct, and also the Santa Anita Handicap. So just in general, join me here on YouTube for some great stakes action next weekend. But it's quite a good card for our Sunday from Aqueduct. We're going to look at the featured ninth race, which came up very nicely. It is the Broadway Stakes. It's going for a $125,000 purse race for fillies, mares, 4-year-olds, and upwards state breds. Field of 11 horses going 1,400 meters or 7 furlongs in the Broadway. Going to take the 6-horse, My Magic Wand, as a top selection. 6-11-3-8 for me in the superfecta. 6-11-3-8 super. Top selection 6-horse, My Magic Wand. This 4-year-old Philip Gunrunner. Gregory Siaco trains. Manny Franco gets the mount. They ran the horse most recently on the 10th of January at Aqueduct. 6 furlongs in a state bred optional 45, and it was a success for this horse. He had a bit of a wide trip, but he won by 1.5 lengths that day. He stalked all around the race course. When he got clear at the top of the lane, it wasn't like any looking back. With an 83 buyer, that was a very impressive run. He jumped up quite a few buyer points from his previous race, which came on the 22nd of November at Aqueduct on the slop, 7/8 of a mile, the State Board Allowance race, where he won by a length that day, and he had to grind it down to the wire from a track and trip. It quickened up nicely. He got the job done. I don't know if he liked the slop, but it was still a very good effort there. And then prior to that, his sophomore outing at Aqueduct, 6.5 in the main special weight for open main special weight there on the 27th of September. He won by 5 3/4 lengths that day. And basically on the front end, he really took off clear. He just kept going. It was a very good run. Started 4 times. All the starts at Aqueduct. He's 3 for 3 on this track. He likes running here. His only, bad start came in the main special weight Saratoga over the 6 back on the 2nd of August, where he finished 5th by 11 lengths that day, where he didn't break, which cost him. He got nowhere near to the front end, and that's where he does his better running style. He's done everything right against the allowance quality horses, now coming to state bred stakes horses, training well Belmont. I'm going to give him a shot on the ticket. I think the 11 horse Tough Street for Chad Brown and Eric Consell can win also. He was one of 3 back at Saratoga over the Wilson Mile in an optional 80 against open horses back in July. Winning by 1/4 lengths, he broke on top and in a hand ride. He really took off clear. After that, he ran against some very tough horses at Keeneland over the 7/8 and optional 175 claimer, where he finished 3rd by 5 lengths that day. Shinabuto was a decent horse who won that day, just had the jump on him. This horse just wasn't getting into it, and then came back here right before the New Year at Aqueduct over the 1 turn mile and a optional 80 for open horses, where he finished 2nd by length. Only had 2 other rivals that day. He just probably need the race there. Coming with a quick turnaround back to state breds here. I'll give him a shot on the ticket. And even the 3 horse here landed for Luan Machado and Wesley Ward. His races against state bred horses weren't bad at all. Actually won the Fleet Indian at Saratoga this past summer and won the Bowery at Saratoga last June. Come back here to Aqueduct where this horse won back in December quite a few seasons ago. I'll give a horse shot on the ticket. But to recount my selection for the ninth from Aqueduct, it is the Broadway. Gonna take the number 6 horse, My Magic Wand. The kudos 11 horse Tough Street and the 3 horse landed 6-11-3-8 super 6-11-3 in the multi race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck everybody.